karma already acquired. This is what we discuss is basically ahimsa, non-violent, and some sort of environmental problems, and that things what we have done. The karma exhausts themselves by producing the result, creating environment. By producing the result means it creates, karma creates the environment. When it is time for them to do so, that is known as akam nirjara. Every karma which are attached to us, every individual, they have certain duration. It is called satta. That karma is 5 years, and after 5 years producing the result. Or next life, whatever it is, or next moment even. But karma don't tell you what to do. Karma creates the environment and you get trapped by the environment. Okay? So karma exhausts themselves by producing the result, creating the environment. Okay? While it is time for them to do so. And then they are separated from the soul. Once the karma produces the result, that particular karma gets separated from the soul and merge with the universe. No. However, at that time, new karma begins to pour in. That process is akam nirjara, where you don't have to put any effort. When it's time to come, when the time comes to, okay, my lifespan is over, I'm gone. Okay, it's akam nirjara. You don't produce anything, in that sense. Hence, it is difficult to become karma free or free of karma. Therefore, one should eliminate or destroy the karma before they produce the result. This is a real nirjara, and it is called sakam nirjara. Means you are actively removing your karma. Sakam nirjara means with your effort, you are removing the karma before they produce the result. When they produce the result, you are going to be trapped in. And once you are trapped in, you are going to get the new karma. So that's the key principles of Nirjara. Nirjara is the removal of karma, exhaustion of karma already acquired. Okay, that is the process. Now we talk a little bit more about these Nirjara things. Nirjara is done by rigorous penance. Tap, that's the definition. What is the Jain definition of tap or nirjara? And we said, no, with tap, penance, we are going to get rid of our karma. That's the kind of a definition used for tap. There are 6 external tap and 6 internal tap. The Bhagavan Mahavir explained the penance is 12 tap total. 6 bahya tap, external penance. 6 antrik tap. Okay. Now, what is the bahya tap? It relates to physical body, food, and exercise. We will go through just a brief descriptions of these 6 tap, bahya tap. The prerequisite to prepare our mind for internal penance, that is the bahya tap. Bahya tap is not a religion, but it is the prerequisite. You have to have a healthy body. That's the prerequisite to do internal penance, which is the antrik tap, that is a real tap, which are the six also. Okay, relates to the spiritual improvement of thought process, which is meditation. It is a real cause of liberation. Real Nirjara removes or reduces ghati karma, particularly the Mohaniya karma, which are the one karma causes all karma to attach to your soul. If your soul doesn't have a Mohaniya karma, then there is no new karma can be attached. So you got to keep in mind, if you have a Jnana-varniya karma or Dashna-varniya karma, but if you don't have a Mohaniya karma, then you cannot acquire any new karma. We talked before also these things again and again. And of course, in Jainism, nothing else, but these are the same thing, different way, all fundamental has to be explained. Now, 6 Bahyatap. The first 4 of the 6 Bahyatap, unsun, complete absenteeism or absence of eating and drinking or fasting. In other words, unsun is nothing but a fasting. No food, no drink for 1 day or more, whatever you do it. You can take a vow also, okay, you would have water and no food. That's another form. But the real form is this one. Okay. Second one is the alpahar or unodri, means reduce the quantity of food normally one eats. That is also tap. And it is better tap than the full answer. Like our culture is, if you're taking a upvas pachkan, that's no problem. But if you heard about anybody taking unodri vrat, there are few do, okay? I'm not saying that one. But when you are eating, and if it is the food you like it, you are going to eat as much as possible, as much as your stomach can handle it. Okay? That is also you are hurting your own health. So, and it is very difficult when the food is there, something you like it. If you don't sit on the dining table, that is fine. But once you are in the dining table, no, our culture is like, you got to eat all what you can. So that is the second vrat. Ichha Nirodha or Vritti Sankshep. That's the third one. Control of desire of food and material things. And Rasatyag, give up the stimulating or tasty food, which is honey, alcohol, butter, milk, tea, sweets, juice, soft drinks, all these things. So you can see the first 4 is directly or indirectly related to the food. You can just imagine how much we are attached to the food, even though, like we call it Jain Tapascharya. No, Penance is very difficult. Where all this one? But look at it, Bhagwan Mahavir, when he gives like 6 external penance, 4 of them, it relates to the food. So that kind of the situation is there. But if you really look into it, our culture is only unsun or fasting. The remaining one, all these stuffs, okay, it is not given as much importance. And particularly rastak, honey, alcohol, butter, milk, and everything, which is, these things is given by Bhagwan Mahavir. So you can imagine the contradiction here. The first parna when Bhagwan Mahavir did after renouncing the world, it's a kheer, milk pudding. Can you believe Bhagwan Mahavir delivering a lecture where you should not take any of this one, honey, alcohol, butter, milk, tea, sweets, juice, fried, soft drinks, and he would take it in the first parna milk because it said in story. I get all kinds of questions. 23 Tirthankars out of 24 drink milk on first parna. Why are you saying it is bad? The story is a story. It is all mythology. From second Tirthankar to 24th Tirthankar, entire fourth ara, which is one Kroda Krodi Sagropam. I don't know whether you really understand the complexity of the situation and the total time period. This total time period, this 23 Tirthankar born, and everybody at all those millions of years of time got the milk on a first parna. Not only that, Bhagwan Mahavir, the Jain Tirthankars got it. Buddhism, same thing. Buddha's first parna was a kheer. Salibhadra, same thing. Parna is a kheer. The kheer was the culturally product in the past time. That if any guest comes to my home, we prepare kheer. Today we do sweet and something else. Okay, but this is the culture. So when the story is written after so many years, okay, on Mahavir's life, what did the Kathakar did? Is the same Kathakar writing all these 23 stories. Okay, only Rishabh Dev is the one did the sugarcane juice parna. All right. Don't derive any principle out of stories unless you find in Bhagwan Mahavir's Agam preaching in the lecture like Uttradhyan Sutra, okay, Dasvaikalik Sutra. If you find Acharang Sutra, Sutrakatan Sutras, okay, not the stories that contained in that Agam, but the real principle. If you find that things, then you believe it. But stories, one author, Pandit Bechadas Doshi, said there are 90% of the story is mythology. Sometimes they use historical characters, but not a single story is a history in Jainism, unless somebody has proved that historically it did happen. And we have a kind of so many knowledgeable people that can say. But if you want to pre-bias, you want to make Mahavir drink milk, you are going to find a way to make him drink milk. But nobody has removed his rasatyag, simulating these things. Okay, rasatyag, it is bad. Any ras product, it is bad for your spiritual progress. Okay, and that includes milk, tea, sweets, everything. All right. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Sanlinta, okay. Stay in a lonely place. This is the fifth external vow. Stay in a lonely places, free from all disturbances, withdraw your senses. This is physical. Make sure you are physically fit, okay, for external conflict. So if you have to face any upsarga or parishaha, means natural calamity or man-made calamities, okay. Upsarga is the man-made, parishaha is the natural, okay. Then you can survive those kind of the environment without disturbing your mind. Means you don't get angry, your equanimity state is still be there. That is the Sanlinta and Kaya Klish. Tolerating the physical pain voluntarily, like heat, cold, all other things. Okay, can you tolerate it, or you are going to be disturbed under natural things? The last two external nirjara relate to healthy body, healthy diet. No, all external nirjaras relate to healthy body. The healthy diet is and healthy body are requirements for real sakam nirjara. If you wanted to, if you are interested in removing karma particles before it matures, then you need healthy body and healthy diet.